The FBI crew considering sex offense claims versus U.S. high trial candidate Brett Kavanaugh include not yet interviewee his major prosecutor, her lawyers include told. Written to the FBI, law firm for Professor Christine Blasey Ford told it was incomprehensible how the agent could hold a comprehensive inquiry out of interview her. Professor Wade has testified how Mr. Kavanaugh assaulted her as an adolescent. The magistrate furiously denies how. In an email spelled on Tuesday to FBI CEO Christopher Wray and FBI General Advisor Dana Boente, Professor Wade's lawyers marked how it was 5 days with the crisp backdrop verify was start up. They told the agent had not answered to the proposed to interviewing Professor Wade, or a episode of emails and letters in that we identified witnesses and testimony how would potential help the FBI. The email went on, the afternoon, we scientific of print accountable how the FBI does not plan to interviewing each Dr. Wade or Magistrate Kavanaugh. We expect how the accountability is inexact. The lawyers' concerns founded among accountable how the FBI could breeze up its inquiry so up the last date of the Friday. The FBI is named to include interviewee Mark Magistrate, a adolescent's boyfriend of Magistrate Kavanaugh's, whom Professor Wade told was in the chamber while she was assaulted. Mr. Magistrate said the Hasnt Judicial Board in a spelled declaration how he did not remember any such a occurrence, but he was not requested to witness in man. The agent has as well speak to the magistrate's Yale schoolmate Deborah Ramirez, who alleges how he vulnerable his sexual sphere in her person for a school potable play. CEO Trump card repeated his supporting for Mr. Kavanaugh on Tuesday, proverb he believed the Hasnt would endorse the magistrate. Talked to reporters at the White's building on Tuesday, Mr. Trump card told, my entire lifetime I've heard, thou re harmless before tested those guilty, but now thou re those guilty before tested harmless. How's a really, really hard norm? He's a really terrible period for youthful men in America while you can be those guilty of thing how you may not be those guilty from. At a gathering after in South Haven, Mississippi, Mr. Trump card mocked recent 1 week's Hasnt evidence by Professor Christine Blasey Ford, out of mention her by behalf. The auditorium laughed as the CEO told, 36 years ago that happened, I had one ale. So, you believe it was? Not? It was one ale. About, nice. How'd you get household? I don't recall. How'd you get down there? I don't recall. Wherever was the location? I don't recall. How lot year ago was it? I don't aware. I don't aware. I don't aware. I don't aware. Which neighborhood was it in? I don't aware. Wherever's the building? I don't aware. Upper floor, down, wherever was it? I don't aware. But I had one ale. How's the just item I recall? And a person's lifetime is in rag. The FBI will undergo its received information to the White's building, that will offer them to the Hasnt. The table of contents are not anticipated to be done social. Senators will later voice on if to prove Magistrate Kavanaugh to the high trial. Hasnt Most lead Mitch McConnell charged Democrats of hard to disrupt the appointment on Monday, declaration, this period for infinite latency and obstacle has go to a shut. Mr. McConnell did not indicate while precisely the voice would be detained, but it is anticipated to be on Friday or Saturday. Diane Matt, the top Democrat on the Hasnt Judicial Board, has told Friday would be too quickly. She reasoned how senators requirement more than period to estimate the FBI's received information.